I'm going to show you two ways we can calculate percentage increase and percentage decrease. The fastest way is a shortcut method. So if you look at this, you get the amount of money being borrowed or being given or being loaned. To get 10% of this money, maybe monthly or daily basis, you get the 10% of this money. Let's assume you want to obtain the 10%. All you need to do is to hit the equality sign, type in A2, because the first amount of money is in A, column A, row 2. So we hit A2 multiplied, that is multiplied by what? 10%. So you hit the 10% and hit on what? Okay. So the 10% of this, 10% 500 is $50. So we're going to get that for all. Now to get the percentage increase, all you need to do is to hit on this. Remember, increase means you should increase this amount of money by what? This the 10% of the money. So this is supposed to be $500 plus what? $50. So you come over here, all you need to do is to type in equality sign. Then you type in A2 plus B2 plus B2. Once you do that, you hit on what? Enter, and you get your $550. Then double click on it to get every other thing. Now you can see that the 10% increase of $1,000 will give you $1,100. 10% of $7,000 will give you $7,700. That is $7,000 plus what? $700. So that is how you get the increments. This is the first method I'm showing. Now for the 10% decrease, all you need to do is to type in the equality sign first, A2 minus, at this point, minus what? B2. So you can see that it's giving you difference to show that this minus this. So you hit on enter and you get $450. So this is the decrease of this amount and this is the increase of this amount. So this is the first method by which you can obtain your percentage increase and percentage decrease. So the second method I'm going to show you, but before I show you that second method, all you need to do is for increment, all you need to do is to increase, add 1 to the percentage. Remember, the percentage is 10%. So if you have 10%, for instance, 10% is 10 divided by 100. So for here, you say 10%, 10% is equal to 0.1, right? 10% is 0.1. So for increments, all you need to do is what? Add 1 to what? This 0.1. And if you add 1, you are going to have 1.1. So this 1.1, you multiply it by the what? Amount. Use the 1.1 to multiply the amount. So if I want to get this now, the increase of this, I'm going to do, okay, 10% increase. I'm going to have, okay, let's see, 10% increase method 2. So if I want to do that, I'm going to say 1.1 times A2, or A2 times 1.1, A2 multiply by 1.1 and hit on what? Enter. So you can see you still have what? $550. You can see that. So or for increment, you add 1. For increment, you do what? You add 1. For decrease, you remove 1. Now let's see 10% decrease. 10% decrease. Method 2. So first of all, let me permit me to this is how to do alignment. If you have not seen the video, you can watch it in the description. So this is it. I'm going to give it bold so that you can see the difference in what I'm doing, so that you won't get confused. Okay, So I'm going to, so here, so this is 10% increase, the second method of getting your increment and decrease in of amount. So to decrease, remember to increase, we add 1.1. Now to decrease, we remove what? We remove 1. So 1 minus 0.1 is what? So you're going to get 1 minus 0.1. 1 minus 0.1, you have 0.9. You can see that 1 minus 0.1 gives you 0.9. Remember, this is 0.1, 10% is 0.1, so 1 minus will give you 0.9. So for decrease, all you need to do is you click on your equality sign, hit on A2 times 0.9, and once you do that, hit on enter and you get the same $450. You can see that. So this here, I can double click on this, I'll get everything I want. Just get everything, double click on this, you get every other thing you need. You can see that. So this is how we can easily, the shortest method we can get our increment and decrease of the loan or amount given to you. So you can see that. So this is for method 2, this is for method 1. So I believe with this you can easily understand how to increase or decrease money, any amount of money given to you, so that when you have a large data, you can easily use any of this method to do what? To increase or decrease the data. Remember, if you're using method 1, you get the percentage you want you to increase or decrease for each of the amounts, then you add the amount and the percentage together to get your increase. You subtract the percentage from the amount to get your decrease. But for method 2, all you need to do is get the percentage, add 1 to it, multiply by the amount of money given to you to get the increase. While for decrease, get the percentage, remove 1 from it, and multiply it by the amount to decrease. If you observe, there is no difference between the answer here and the answers here. So this is basically how you can increase or decrease your data the shortest way. So thank you for listening and see you next time.